It keeps the raw honesty and emotional truth but makes the structure tighter, more flowing, and more impactful. Self-belief isn't magic, it's muscle. Let's be real, self-belief isn't some magical superpower. It's more like learning to ride a bike, messy, awkward, filled with moments where you're convinced you're about to crash. Think back to the last time you tried something new. Maybe you applied for a job you didn't think you'd get, started a project others thought was impossible, or simply took a risk when everything in you screamed, "What if I fail?" That moment of hesitation? That's the real battlefield of self-belief. And no, I'm not here to pretend fear doesn't exist. Fear is human. Confidence isn't the absence of fear, it's walking forward with fear in your pocket. You've done it before. You gave a presentation with trembling hands. You spoke up when your voice shook. You stepped into unknown territory, knowing you might look foolish. Those weren't weaknesses. They were acts of quiet, undeniable courage. Self-belief looks different for everyone. For some, it's getting out of bed when depression weighs like chains. For others, it's sending that risky email, setting a boundary, saying I deserve more. And here's the truth you won't hear in most motivational speeches. Your journey? It won't be neat. It won't be linear. It'll be filled with stumbles, setbacks, and doubts. But that's not a failure, that's beautiful. Because every misstep is information, not a judgment. So celebrate the tiny victories. Made your bed? Win. Showed up for yourself today? Win. Tried something new and scary? Big win. Self-belief isn't about being fearless. It's about being brave enough to feel afraid, and still begin. You are not your worst moment. You are not your biggest failure. You are potential, power, and promise, still in motion. Look in the mirror. What do you see? A list of mistakes? A map of missed chances? Look deeper. See someone unfinished, evolving. Someone standing where every great story begins, right at the edge of transformation. Here's a secret most won't admit. The difference between who you are and who you could be? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not even circumstance. It's choice. Think like a sculptor. No perfect tools. No flawless marble. Just grit, mistakes, and chisel marks. That's your life. That's your masterpiece. Every setback? A stroke in the right direction. Perfection is a myth. Progress is the truth. Your real enemy isn't outside. It's the voice inside. You're not good enough. They'll laugh at you. What if you fail? That voice isn't a warning. It's a challenge. Every time someone told you to shrink, stay quiet, accept less, that wasn't a wall. It was a door waiting for you to kick it down. Redefine courage. Courage isn't some cinematic moment. It's a practice. Micro courage, make your bed. Speak up. Hit send. Mental conditioning, step into discomfort. Do one scary thing daily. Emotional resilience, sit with hard feelings. Growth lives there. Your past? Not your future. Your limits? Just strength you haven't discovered yet. You are the author. Every morning, you decide, shrink or grow. Hide or shine. Live someone else's script or write your own. And when doubt whispers again, and it will, remember, the prison is in your mind. The keys have always been in your hands. Today is your declaration. Your potential isn't a destination. It's a journey, a daily act of becoming. The world isn't waiting for a perfect version of you. It's waiting for the real one. Unfiltered. Unbreakable. Unstoppable. Build belief like a structure. Not a switch to flip, but a foundation to build. Brick by brick. Want to know what real power looks like? Not a shout. Not a show. But water quiet, steady, unstoppable. It doesn't fight the rock. It finds a way. That's you. That's self-belief. No one sees the real battles. The 3 a.m. doubts. The silent tears. The quiet decisions to keep going. Those aren't weaknesses. They're your forge. That's where your belief is built. So what now? Start small. Start scared. Start anyway. You are the only one who can walk your path. You are the only one who can choose to believe. And today, right now, you're doing just that. Not perfectly. But absolutely, unquestionably, powerfully. You're choosing you. And that's everything.